welcome to my channel. If you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe my channel. So in this video, I'm explaining about creating the sequences, okay, number sequences especially using Excel, because it's quite common to use number sequences. If you want to represent a large amount of data, then usually the first column will be serial number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. How to create? So generally, people are having habit of using like this. So 1, or let me say 2, okay, like this. So now you know that if you select it and if you drag it, okay, yes, it's done. Okay, so like that. So now if you want to get up to 100, then you need to drag it like till 100 till you get 100 values or up to 100 cells. But what if the case, for example, I want to get numbers from, like, let me say like 1000 up to 1000 or 10,000, large amount of values. So you need to keep on dragging it, right? So how to get rid of this problem? So I'll tell you the wonderful way of creating the sequences, which is a very powerful and effective. So let me delete this. So here we can use a function called a sequence. We have a sequence function. So this sequence function will help you in creating a sequence. For example, if I say here 10, then directly, so within a span of second, we got a sequence which is starting from 1 to 10. Okay, now for example, I'll create another sequence here equal to, let me say, sequence up to 100. Okay, boom, it is done. Okay, see, now we got sequence up to 100. Let us create somewhat larger sequence. So equal to sequence, let me say 999. I want to create 1000. Okay, yeah, you see this now. So first sequence was created up to numbers 10, starting from 1 to 10. The second from 1 to, let me say, 100, and the third sequence is from 1 to 1000. So like this, no need to drag manually, okay, no, with your mouse or some kind of keyboard arrow keys, something like that. Okay, so just you make use of this function. So this function will help you in creating a sequences. Now here the thing is that, so I want like alternative numbers, that also we can do it. For example, so let me create first a sequence. Okay, so equal to seq sequence. Okay, now let me say I want say, let me, for example, 15 rows I want. Okay, so this gives me 1 to 15. Okay, this clear. Now what I want to do is I want to create a sequence only let me say one column. Okay, so starting is 1, and with the difference of, let me say, 2 to 2. Okay, so if I say 2 to 2, now let us see how this particular function will behaves. Okay, so it's giving me all odd numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7. So I'm getting the numbers with the difference of 2 to 2, right? Okay, now what I'll do is I'll change this difference value, I'll make it 3. Now what I'll get is, you see, 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, up to 43. So with the difference of 3, 3, 3. Now what I'll do it here, let me say it is 5. Okay, so now with the difference of 5, I'll get the 1, 6, 6 plus 5 is 11, like this. Now I want to change my starting number. So instead of 1, I want to start from 0. Generally it doesn't happen. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like this. Okay, so you can create a number sequence with difference of any values. This is also possible. Okay, so like this, it's a very powerful function, very effective function, and very easy function, very simple function. So whenever you want to create a sequence, you can make use of these functions. Okay, this formula or function. Okay, now let us discuss something else. Okay, right guys, so now let me create a sequence. Now I want to create a sequence which is spanned by multiple columns. Okay, so till now we have created the sequences which are spanned by only in one column. Now I want to create a sequence which spans multiple columns. Let us see how to do this. For example, equal to let me say sequence. Okay, so I want to create let me say 100. Okay, if I give 100 here, then what it does is it creates me numbers from 1 to 100. Now I want to split these numbers into multiple columns. So for that I will edit here. So here the next is, if I say two columns here, two columns, and I want to start. Okay, so I want to split this into two columns. So if I enter this, now you see it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this entire numbers have been split into two columns, right? They are spanned into two columns. Now I will say it is 3. Now this will be spanned 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So this have been spanned into three columns. Okay, now next is 4. If I say 4, now you see this. So you see now the numbers starting from 1 to 100, 1 to, like, they have been spanned, right, up to, because we have given total is, didn't mention the last number, of course, but each and everything we need 100 entries. 100 entries have been spanned into four columns. So that is what the meaning of that particular thing. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So like this we can create, and we can, and even we can control the starting and ending values also, not ending value, the starting value. So like for example, so here I can say starting is 0. Instead of 1 I put 0, and I want to create with the difference of 5 5 5. Okay, let's see how this behaves. You see, starting from 0, and in each and every column we get 100 entries, there will be 100 rows. Okay, yes, 100 rows are there. Now you see here they have spanned up to total 4 columns. So 0 5 10 15, then 20 25 30 35, so 40 45 50 55, like this. Now let me edit it further. So if I want to create up to let me say I want to span it for 5 columns. Let me say 5 columns. Okay, so now you can see here 0 5 10 15 20. So we have created a number sequences which with the difference of 5 5 5, and which will be spanned all over the 5 columns. So like this we can create. It's very easy using sequence function, very easy manner we can create the functions. I hope you like this. So please subscribe my channel if you're watching my channel first time, and follow my channel, and also suggest your friends to subscribe